we have an incredible resource here in Minnesota with Birch Bark Books, which is the local bookstore that's owned by Louise Erdrich. And so, who's also amazing. But walking into Birch Bark, there's a whole section of children's books that are all about Native kids, their identity. There's books in Ojibwe and Dakota. And so having those books very early on, board books in Ojibwe, stories about other Native kids like her, like those were not available in the same way when we were coming up. And so having those now makes a tremendous difference. And just always, one of I think the most important gifts that I can give my daughter is bringing her with me into community. And I know that there's times when she's like, Mom, like, I just want to go, right? Or like when we run into people in Target and she's like, oh gosh, I just want to get out of here, Mom, right? Like she's visiting. But I also want her to know that like that is a responsibility, right? That like I have as an Anishinaabe, as like a Native woman, but also that we have to each other is just to be there and to hear what's happening in the community. That's so I think important. Is like one of the best things, right, that I can do for her.